We are the Outreach Voices from Holy Mother of Consolation Church. We're really excited to be here today, and we want to give a big thank you to the Senior Center and the folks here, and especially to all you folks for joining us. We really want you to sing with us today because we got a couple people out laryngitis, so we're going to need all the help we can get all the way through. Our theme for this set is some pieces that are traditional tailgate tunes. You'll recognize them, you'll know them from singing, so you'll be able to sing along with them. A lot of the ones that aren't tailgate tunes are also some songs that we picked because they're very easy to sing. You'll know them. We really expect you to join in, so we'll be listening for you all the way through. Our first song is Catch a Falling Star. It was originally sung by Perry Como in 1957, and it was his last #1 hit. If you don't remember back to 1957, you may have heard it more recently in the movie Love Actually, and also in 2008 it was part of the Princess Diaries. The melody is based off of Brahms' Academic Festival Overture, but you'll recognize it as Catch a Falling Star. So here we go.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. For wealth may come and tap you on the shoulder some starless night, and just in case you feel you want to hold her, you'll have a pocket full of starlight. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day. For when your troubles started multiplying, and they just might, it's easy to forget them without trying. With just a pocket full of starlight, catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket, save it for a rainy day.
Save it for a rainy day.
Save it for a rainy day.
Hey, Mark. Yes, Rick. What was Noah's least favorite vegetable?
I don't know, Rick. What was Noah's least favorite vegetable?
Leeks.
So, just so you know, we spent a lot of time working on our music, but not on the jokes. The next song's origins can be linked back to Vivaldi's Spring, but is probably better known as a children's song. We've customized it a bit for our tailgate themes. You'll pick it up as we go along. Make sure you cheer for your teams. You'll recognize If You're Happy and You Know It.
If you're happy and you know it, Brewer shout, go Crew! If you're happy and you know it, Brewer shout, go Crew! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, Brewer shout, go Crew! If you're happy and you know it, Badger shout, go Red! If you're happy and you know it, Badger shout, go Red! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, Badger shout, go Red! If you're happy and you know it, Badger shout, go Pack! If you're happy and you know it, Packer shout, go Pack! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy
many years ago, as part of a planning for an alumni dinner at UW-Madison, the lyrics of our next song were written in 1919 by Julian Olson, a Scandinavian studies professor, and it was planned for the upperclassmen would sing this to the freshmen, incoming freshmen at the varsity welcome we now know as convocation. The original words did not mention moon, and the bright shining light refers to the hallowed home of the Roman goddess Minerva. Who knew? Anyway, the lyrics were set to music by Charles Mills of the School of Music. The UW band came up with the gestures and that are now part of every sporting event at UW-Madison, so you should be very familiar to everyone. Please join us in on the UW Badger song.
If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light, by the light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light of the moon. By the light of the moon, by the light of the moon, by the bright shining light, by the light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light, by the light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light of the moon. By the light of the moon, by the light of the moon, by the bright shining light, by the light of the moon. If you want to be a badger, just come along with me by the bright shining light of the moon.
All right, the first phrase of the next song, On Wisconsin, was first said by Arthur MacArthur in 1863. He used the cry during the Battle of Chattanooga, Tennessee at Missionary Ridge when he picked up the regiment's colors and rallied the regiment. The tune was written in 1909 by William T. Purdy as Minnesota, Minnesota. But it was an entry into a contest for a new Minnesota fight song. His friend Carl Beck, a former Badger, convinced him to withdraw it from the contest and use it for Wisconsin instead. The words were supplied by Beck, and in one day these two young men produced the song that John Philip Sousa called the finest of college marching songs. On Wisconsin is not only the university's fight song, but has also been designated as a state song of Wisconsin. On Wisconsin.
On Wisconsin, punch right through that line. Run the ball, gun down the field, boys, touchdown, sure this time. You rock, rock. On Wisconsin, fight on for her fame. Fight, fellas, fight, 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 we'll win this game. On Wisconsin, punch right through that line. Run the ball clear down the field, boys, touchdown, sure this time. You rock, rock. On Wisconsin, fight on for her fame. Fight, fellows, fight, 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 we'll win this game.
Our next song, Take Me Out to the Ball Game, was first written in 1908 by Jack Norworth, a Tin Pan Alley songwriter who, by his own account, had never been to a baseball game. He didn't attend a baseball game until 1940, some 32 years later. The song is the third most frequently sung in the United States of America, after Happy Birthday and the Star Spangled Banner. So we're pretty sure you know this. Join us in singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. We'll be root for the Brewers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never get back. Please root for the Brewers. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Great.
Hey, Rick,
What, Mark?
what type of light did Noah use on the ark?
I don't know, Mark. What type of light did Noah use on the ark?
A floodlight, of course.
Getting worse.
It just goes on. All right. Our next song was written in 1892 by British songwriter Harry de Cray. So the story goes, de Cray came to the United States and was charged an import fee for his bicycle, which he was unhappy about, which caused a friend to say to him, it was fortunate that he didn't have a tandem bike because he didn't have a bicycle built for two, or he would have been charged double. De Cray was struck by the phrase, and thanks to the fame of British socialite Daisy Greville, the song Daisy Bell, the original name, was written. Please sing along with us.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Michael, Michael, here is my answer true. I'll not cycle over the world with you. If you can't afford a carriage, there won't be any marriage. 'Cause I'll be switched if I'll be hitched on a bicycle built for two.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, Tom.
What happened to the cat who swallowed a ball of yarn?
I don't know, Tom. What happened to the cat that swallowed a ball of yarn?
She had mittens. So the next three songs are all familiar tunes from the early 1900s. They all have been performed by groups like Mitch Miller and the Gang, and even John Denver and the Muppets. You all know them, you all be really familiar with them. We'll start with Down by the Old Mill Stream, which was written in 1908 and is a favorite of barbershop quartets. Interestingly, the song wasn't published until 2 years later because the writer was told that it would have no commercial success. It was sung by the Orpheus Comedy 4 at Woolworth's in Kansas City for the first time. It has since sold over 4 million copies. Down by the old mill stream.
By the old mill stream, where I first met you, with your eyes all blue, dressed in gingham too. It was there I knew that you loved me true. You were 16, my village queen, down by the old mill stream, by the old mill stream, where I first met you, with your eyes all blue, dressed in gingham too. It was there I knew that you loved me true. You were 16, my village queen, down by the old mill stream.
Our next song, Shine on Harvest Moon, was also written in 1908, but it was introduced yet that year at the Ziegfeld Follies, and it's by its writers, Nora Mays and John Norwood.
Oh, shine on, harvest moon, up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors and school. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal. Shine on, harvest moon, out in the sky. I ain't had no lovin' since January, February, June, or July. Snow time ain't no time to stay outdoors in school. So shine on, harvest moon, for me and my gal.
By the Light of the Silvery Moon was also introduced at the Ziegfeld Follies, but it was in the next year in 1909. You'll recognize the tune, so be sure to join in.
By the light of the silvery moon, I want to swoon to my honey out prune loves to honeymoon. It was shining in June.
next song was introduced not until 1939 and is generally thought as very heartwarming. But if you listen to the verses, it's really about unrequited love. And it can be a little sad. The song was a recent revival when earlier this year it was used as background music in an internet meme about LeBron James, intending to mock his sometimes obsessive fans. We'll also be joined on this by Mark on his harmonica. With no respect to LeBron, please join us as we perform You Are My Sunshine.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only sing a sing. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me and loved another. You have shattered all my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
So this next song actually goes back a really long ways, and it was adapted from a spiritual known as When the Chariot Comes, which was first published in 1899 and has the same melody. But Coming Around the Mountain wasn't published until 1927, but likely developed among rail workers in the late 19th century. Our version includes some extra words and some fun gestures that you'll catch on to or as you go. Just so you know, mistakes on the gestures is just sort of part of the game here, so this may not go as smoothly as we hope. We'll see.
She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. Toot, toot. She'll white horses when she comes. Whoa, back, toot, toot. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses. She'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes. Whoa, back, toot, toot. We'll all go out to meet her when she comes. High bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. So we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. High bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. So we'll all go out to meet her. So we'll all go out to meet her. So we'll all go out to meet her when she comes. High bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. We'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Oh, we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Oh, we'll kill the old red rooster. Oh, we'll kill the old red rooster. Oh, we'll kill the old red rooster when she comes. Hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yum, yum, hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yum, yum, hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings. Oh, we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. Yum, yum, hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. We'll have to sleep with Granny when she comes. Oh no, yum, yum, hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. She'll have to sleep with Granny when she comes. Oh no, yum, yum, hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Oh, she'll have to sleep with Granny. Oh, she'll have to sleep with Granny. She'll have to sleep with Granny when she comes. Oh no, yum, yum, hat, hat, high bay, whoa, back, toot, toot. Yeah, woo.
Hey, Rick. Hey,
Yes, Tom?
hey,
What's up?
why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens?
I don't know, Tom. Why did Beethoven get rid of his chickens?
They kept saying, Bach, 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 Bach.
That was just corny.
They laugh. You're encouraging us.
Yeah, stop encouraging.
All right. So surprisingly, the next song, Edelweiss, is not an Austrian folk song, and it is not a Austrian national anthem. It was composed by Richard Rodgers for the 1959 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical, The Sound of Music. The flower in the song sings about it's actually protected in Austria and it's illegal to pick. Mark joins us on his harmonica again for this beautiful song, Edelweiss.
Every morning.
Tom. Hey, Tom.
Yeah, Mark.
Where did you learn to make ice cream?
I don't know, Mark. Where did I learn to make ice cream?
Well, in Sunday school.
They
kind of laughed at that one.
Kind of flat. Being nice. So in 1998, the original 1971 recording of this next song was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame. It is one of the 4 official state anthems of West Virginia. For all the John Denver fans out there, join us in singing "Take Me Home to Country Roads."
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All my memories gather round her, miners waiting, stranger to blue waters. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. Country
So Mark,
Yes, Rick.
what do Alexander the Great and Kermit the Frog have in common?
I don't know, Rick. What do Alexander the Great and Kermit the Frog have in common?
They have the same middle name.
Boy, that one really died.
I think we got fascinating material.
All right. So the good news is that's the last dad joke.
Yeah.
So the bad news, we only have one song left for our program. And before we sing our last song, we'd like to thank the staff and you, the audience here at Senior Center for deciding to sing along with us. It's great fun, great fun. I want to give a shout out to Ann Reisdorfer. She does all our bookings and arranges all these phone calls. extra applause for Mark and a harmonica. We also want to thank Diana for playing piano. We have to work together. She pulls all this music together. She makes us practice, although it doesn't show. She gets us ready. She gets us. Really, we wouldn't perform. We wouldn't be here at all without her. So really, thank you.
Last but not least, to Tom, our MC, and all the fun-filled facts he has about the songs we sing.
And please, no thanks for the jokes.
So our last song then is "This Land Is Your Land." It's especially appropriate because today is September 11th. We all remember what happened on this anniversary, years ago, and we would have a special memory for those people and what happened on that day. Woody Guthrie wrote this song in 1940 because he was tired of Kate Smith singing Irving Berlin's "God Bless America," and it was something of a protest song. It was revived in the 1960s with several artists in the new folk movement recording some different versions of it. And we conclude our program today as we sing "This Land Is Your Land." This land is yours.